Alright guys, haven't done one of these in a while, but I figured we'd kick off some Sunday boredom here in the winter with a 3-minute bike check. So this is my brand new 2024 Specialized Epic 8 Pro that I have kind of gone through and rebuilt the way that I wanted it to do the things that I needed it to do. I'll kind of walk you through and tell you a little bit more about what I did to make it be the bike that I needed it to be, what I like about it. So as per usual, one of the things I did was sell off the EVO drivetrain. I did upgrade to the XX. This is not the SL, it's just the XX. I'm in a fortunate situation, kind of helping out a bike shop where it allows me to do that kind of stuff. I also got rid of the factory fork and then upgraded to the blue one because I like having funny colored forks. As you guys can probably imagine, lots of my bikes have accent colored forks, but this particular one did not come in the twist lock style cartridge, so I actually had to rip out the cartridge of the factory fork, put it into this fork, and so now I have a full functioning 3-position twist lock damper cartridge inside my blue fork. So that was, I thought it was sharp, makes the whole bike, pulls the whole bike together real nice with the color scheme. I did upgrade, I guess not upgrade, but change out the cockpit as well. So this is the bar and stem essentially that comes on the EVO model. It's a specialized S-Works bar, just the tolerized one. I did also swap out the saddle for the one that's mirror 3D printed. I've had that sitting around. I've been using that on a couple of bikes for a few years now. The other thing that I did is change out the tires. So instead of having the factory tires, I opted for a ground control grid up front and then a fast track grid in the rear. The factory tires did not last with me piloting them. I sliced the rear pretty much immediately within the first 20 miles of riding. I sliced the front within another 20 miles of riding after that. So originally I had purchased this fast track grid to replace it, and then just ended up going to the ground control. I think the ground control fast track combo suits my riding style better. I'm not necessarily an XC racer, although this is the bike that I do XC racing on. I just needed a fast trail bike, and this does suit that. So it is not a downcountry bike, but the geometry these days on a lot of these types of bikes is starting to trend towards more playful, more comfortable, more stable feeling rather than the old traditional XC geometry of years past. So I do have, the closest thing I can compare this to would be my previous Top Fuel 9.9, and I'll say that the Top Fuel 9.9 was on the trail bike side of a downcountry bike, and this is on the XC bike side of a downcountry bike. However, for what I'm doing with it, I really feel like this bike fits exactly what I needed it to do perfectly. It is very light. I believe this bike came in under 23 pounds after it was done and finished with everything kind of changed around, which is plenty light and plenty fast for me. I've done a little bit of cross-country racing on it. If you know me, you know that's laughable, but I have pedaled this on XC courses is the way I would describe it. But anyway guys, that's my bike. It's my new Specialized Epic 8 Pro with mods. If you have any questions, please let me know. Otherwise, that is it for this 3-minute bike check.